Generation X, you don't always lose someone because they're bad. Sometimes you lose someone because they're good. Let me explain. I was talking to a woman recently. She got bored. 20 years in a marriage. Her husband really loved her, supported her, cleaned the house, encouraged her to spend time with friends and family away from the kids, gave her space, love, support, was faithful and worked hard every day. In her own words, he's a really good dude. She got bored. She said those words. Said he was too nice, too predictable, too available after all that time. So eventually she got bored and left. Before you judge her though, understand one thing or two. A lot of people do this. It's a common thing today, not just in marriages, in your friendships, life. You start focusing on what you're not getting instead of appreciating the things that they bring to your life. You stare at the grass on the other side and say, that grass over there is better. You can convince yourself that your happiness is over there. Someone else in another house and maybe another city with a completely different life. One little problem. One day you climb over that fence only to discover that grass is not green at all. It just was different. 6 months after this chick left, she reached out to me. Everything had changed. Her husband, moving on, found somebody who was a little younger, a little better in shape. She was really attractive. And then suddenly, the man that she thought who would always be there was gone. And now she's upset, hurting. She's super jealous. She's realizing that finding another good person isn't nearly as easy as she thought it was. Here's the painful truth. Sometimes you don't realize the value of something until it's gone. You know the old saying. Sometimes you don't appreciate loyalty till you're surrounded by people who have no loyalty in them. Sometimes you don't appreciate the kindness until you meet unkind people. Surround yourself with them. Sometimes you mistake peace for boredom. I'll say that again. Sometimes we mistake peace for boredom. A relationship does not have to be trips to Paris every day. Sometimes the greatest blessing in your life is the person who is quietly standing beside you, holding your hand while you're looking somewhere else. I'm not saying you should stay in a bad or abusive relationship. No. Here's the lesson. You be very careful before you throw away something good while chasing something that you think is better. Sometimes the grass isn't greener where you are, where they are. Sometimes it's better wherever you water it. If you're following along, please type them in so I can see you. If you're trying to rebuild your life, I'm an accountability coach. I help people rebuild their marriage, their money, health, starting their lives over. Send me a DM. I'd be honored to walk along with you to help start over. Thanks for watching, guys. I see you on the next one.